Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is Frank, and today I'll be showing you my 6 streams of income as a 24 years old immigrant. I have ranked these streams of income in terms of how much they actually make me. So we'll be starting off with the lowest amount or the smallest revenue making method that I have, and then we will escalate up until we reach my highest income stream or my highest method of income that I have monthly. And before we get into numbers and math, as you can see, I only have 11 subscribers right now. So I would really appreciate if you subscribe so we could get that number up. Now let's get into the computer. So the first money making method that I have is graphic design. It's one of my favorite money-making methods. Unfortunately, I don't do it enough. So that's why it's my first money-making method, because it makes me the lowest. I pull up some flyers in here. This is some of the job that I do. As you can see, I do flyers for rap events and for music events. It brings me about $50 to $100 a month. In a good month, I'll make $100. Actually, some months I'll even make $150 to $100. But on average, I'll say I make about $50 because I do have one set client that contacts me every single month. And specifically for that person only, I do graphic design once a month. And I make around $50 from that. Some months, like I said, I do take some other gigs and I make a little bit extra, but usually it's half $100 what I make a month from graphic design. So we're gonna leave it at $50. Moving on to my second stream of income, we have music production. And I'm actually going to add videos into that as well, because not only I do music, like for example, this song that I pull up in here is completely mixed and mastered by me, but I also do the video. For example, for this song, we just shot the video the other day. This is my most recent gig, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you guys so you guys could see the quality of the music I deliver and the quality of the videos that I do, and then I'm gonna tell you how much it makes me every month.
Te lo convierto en un tema, my rhyme schemes los derrite como ice cream. Destroy this my blessing with the power almighty. No ocupé nada ni nadie de los que ya no me respalden. So
as you can see, it's a Spanish rap. This is actually one of my favorite clients to work with. I mean, more than a client, he's my friend, and I have done plenty of jobs for him. We have done a couple of songs for him. So it's pretty cool to have him come back every month, really. Sometimes we do 1 or 2 or 3 songs in a month. And usually from music production as well as videos, I make, I would say, an average of $200 a month. There's some month where I make a little bit more, like 250, 300, but there's some month where I actually do less, like 100 or 150. I'll say an average of $200 is actually pretty good. And the good thing about these gigs is that I have a lot of fun doing them because I enjoy music. I have everything I need here in the studio to record. I have a professional XLR microphone. I have a studio monitors, which is like a studio professional speakers. I have everything I need to record. I have fun doing these projects. And I know I could be charging more for what I do, but the reason I don't charge more is because I'm not a full-time producer. I actually like helping out underground artists, and like I said, a lot of the times these people are my friends or they are friends of my friends, so I don't like to just charge them a lot. So I charge $50 for the master. If they want a video, it's $100 for the video, so the song and the video will be $150. Usually I do 1 or 2 songs and then a video every month, so it's like $200 that I make from music production, and that is my stream of income number 2. Now let's move on to the stream of income number 3. Now for this one, I don't need the computer. My stream of income number 3 is actually pretty cool to say, but it's freestyle rapping. And I know that might sound weird, like what do you mean freestyle rapping? Well, on my free time, as you can see up there, I hope, let me see, if I stand up, I think the camera will follow me. That's me right there, battle rapping. And look, my career as a freestyler is a long story. But eventually, after the years, I got to compete in a pretty big event, a national event organized by Red Bull, you know, the energy drink, the company. So I got to compete there and I placed on the top competitors. So I actually got to work a lot with Red Bull after that. And I have been working with them for years now. I actually like those boxes that you have back there. Those are boxes of Red Bull. I have more packs of Red Bulls over here because they actually send me merch every month. And I would say on average, I make anywhere from $300 to $500 every month from working with Red Bull. The reason I'm saying that average is because I don't get to work with them every month, but when I do work with them, I usually make $1,000 to $1,500. So even though we only work together every now and then, like every 2 or 3 months, if you average it out, it's probably anywhere from $300 to $500 a month. I'm gonna leave it on the low end, $300. But yeah, that's the average of how much I make working with Red Bull and doing freestyle rap, which is pretty cool because I also get to travel around the whole country. And I have even been to other countries. I have visited Mexico, Peru, which is a long story what happened in Peru. I actually got deported from Peru, not because I did anything bad. It was actually the airline's fault, and I'll explain that in a future video. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to know the story and what it feels like being deported from a country. But yeah, I actually got to travel to other countries as well, and a lot of states, and compete and do something that I'm very passionate about, which is freestyle. And now I'm even managing to make money from it. So that's my stream of income number 3. And now let's move to number 4, which will actually need the computer for this one. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe. I'm still waiting for that. Now, my stream of income number 4, as you can see here, is a website. This is a Google AdSense page where I can make money through Google Ads, which are the ads that get displayed when you're on a website, you're searching the web. And my one singular website that I own makes me around $400 a month. As you can see in here, it says 351 for the last 28 days. But if you look right below it, it actually says that we are down by $111 from the previous month. The reason that I'm down $111 is because I actually had some issues with my website this month. So this month specifically is not a very good month to take as an example for how much I make, because the average in reality is more between $400 and $500. If we look here at the last payment from the website, it was actually $538, because the average, like I said, is more towards the $400 mark. Like I said, I had issues this past month with the website where I had to do a couple of changes and update a couple of plugins because I just had my website was just horrible, but I fixed it. Everything is working now, and eventually we'll get back up to those $400 to $500 a month, which is a pretty nice side income. And as you can see, we're already stepping up the gaming here. Every income is starting to add up together. I mean, I'm not keeping count right here. You will see a count at the end of this video on how much I make with the 6 streams of income combined. But I'm pretty sure right now we are around the $1,000 mark, which is not bad, you know, because this is all by myself. I manage all of this by myself. I don't have anybody working for me, or I'm not working for anybody. So it's pretty cool to be able to live off my own thing. And now let's move on to stream of income number 5. My stream of income number 5 is actually affiliate marketing. As you can see here, I'm in my affiliates page with Apex Hosting, where my next payment is going to be $115 plus then $400 that are already available. So we're just waiting for this commission to get accepted. And then once it does, we'll be here in the available commissions. So next week, I'll get a payment of around $500 from Apex Hosting. And that is just from affiliate marketing for getting people to sign up in Apex Hosting using my own link. And you will understand how my affiliate marketing works in my stream of income number 6. Because I know by itself, you might be wondering and asking a lot of questions like, how do you get people to sign up? And why are people listening to you and signing up using affiliate? Like, you might have so many questions right now, and you will have the answer to those in my stream of income number 6. But I wanted to show you Apex Hosting. And also, since we're being completely honest, not every month looks like this. Not every month looks like a $500 month. I got lucky last month because I had a lot of signups. An average month looks more like a $200 to $250 a month. But from now on, those commissions are actually going to be higher because this is a recurring commission. I don't know if that's the proper word or if that's how you pronounce it. Recurring, like, you know, it happens every month. Basically, this is not a one-time payment. I'm not going to get $400 or $500 one time. I'm actually going to make that now every single month, as long as people still have an active service with Apex Hosting. If we look down here, and we actually could increase the viewing here to all, these are all the people that have signed up using my link and they have an active account right now, which is pretty good. If they have an active account, that means I get a payment every month, which is nice, you know, because the people are happy, the customers are happy, and as you can see, just keeps going. And here we go, we reach the cancel amount. So yeah, there's also a bunch of cancel accounts. They're usually older accounts. But yeah, we have a lot of people that sign up using our link, which I'm extremely grateful for. And like I said, you will understand how you get all these people to sign up and how I make money from affiliate marketing in the next stream of income, which let's go ahead and move on to stream of income number 6 already. And my stream of income number 6, it's YouTube. I don't know if you're able to tell because I have affiliate marketing and stuff, but yeah, I actually make some decent money from YouTube, and I only have 11, well, I don't want to say only, because 11,000 subscribers is a lot for me, especially where in this channel I only have 11 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers I'm missing on because you're not subscribing right now. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But yeah, this is my stream of income number 6. As you can see, so far this month, we have made $671. Well, not so far this month because today is the 2nd. So last month we made $671, which is honestly above the normal. And you could even tell right here, it says $131 more than usual, because the usual month is around $550. Last month we made $671 from YouTube. And this channel right here, this is a tutorial channel. So I post guides on this channel on how to do things in certain games like GTA, Minecraft, Power World, the new game, you know, the Pokemon with guns they call it. So every time I post a video, I recommend people to go sign up using my link for Apex Hosting. And I didn't just come up with that to make some money. I actually used Apex Hosting before, and I started plugging them in the videos for free at the beginning until I realized they had an affiliate marketing thing. So I just signed up and then I started making some money, which was pretty cool because I was already recommending them and then I started making money out of it. This is my YouTube channel right here. Let's go ahead and refresh that so you could see that actually it's my real YouTube channel. You know, I could change between the watch time and everything in here, the revenue, everything in here. And actually that channel is not my only YouTube channel. As you can see, I also have this other channel in here, which made me $15 in the last 28 days. Okay, $15 is not that bad, especially when you take into account that I haven't posted any videos in the last 28 days. As a matter of fact, that in my lifetime of this channel, I have only posted like 12 videos. I don't know what's the total, 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. Then what, like I have posted very few videos, and it makes me some money every month. I mean, it's very little. I also barely got monetized. So we go here to our past 365 days. We see that we barely started making money, and it has been pretty constant since then, around $15 a month, which is pretty cool. You know, it's $15. I know it's not a lot, but I barely posting here. This is actually my Spanish channel, or the same English channel. I just repost the videos, but in Spanish. So I just add my voiceover in Spanish. But I have only done that for like 10, 12 videos. So I understand that it doesn't make a lot of money. And probably if I were to put more effort into this channel, it will make me more money. Well, since my English channel is my main source of income, I put way more effort into it. So I barely have free time to post on my secondary channels. And just so you can see I'm not lying, if we change from last 28 days to last 90 days, this is the amount of videos that I have posted. I actually did the math earlier, and between this channel and my other channel, since December, I have posted around 100 videos. That's more than a video per day. So it does take a lot of effort to maintain this channel. Honestly, I didn't build this overnight. And if my math is not wrong, I'm probably close to hitting $2,000 a month from doing things that I actually enjoy doing and not having to answer to a boss, not having to wake up early. Well, I still do wake up early sometimes. Lately, I haven't. I've been slacking off. But usually I wake up early, work, you know, because if I don't do the job, nobody else is gonna do it. If you're gonna take something away from this video, let it be that anything is possible and that you don't need $1 million to live off something you enjoy. Because when I see these videos of people doing their streams of income, a lot of the time it's something out of the ordinary or something super hard for the average people like you and me to reach. So it's usually something like they're getting a stocks payment every month. So they're getting dividends every month, and they're like $1,000 from dividends, and then they have rent and it's $20,000 for rent. And that's not realistic for the average person. So I'm an average guy, I'm an immigrant. And the reason I say that, it's because I want to let you know that I had an extra difficulty, which was the language barrier. When I started that YouTube channel right there, I could barely speak English. I could barely speak English. If you go back to my first videos, I had so many cuts because of how many times I would mess up speaking. But with time, I have gotten better. I have gotten more comfortable in camera. Just stick to one thing, be consistent with it, and you will eventually see results. This wasn't the first channel I tried. This is probably like my 5th or 6th channel that I tried, and every other channel failed. My website went through a lot of hard times and a lot of bad months where I wasn't making any money, and it was actually more expensive to keep the website up than the money that it was bringing in. So I was on the negative. With the freestyle thing, for example, I freestyled for free for so many years before I saw $1 off of it. The music production thing, I had to learn a lot and I had to invest a lot into equipment to then be able to record. But now I'm actually making money off these things. Like I said, all it takes is trying and trying and trying. And yes, you will fail a lot of times. You will fail probably most of the time. But if you stick to something and you keep going and going and going, you will eventually reach a point where you will actually be proud to look back and be like, wow, this is actually, I couldn't even imagine this a year or 2 years or 3 years ago, or however long it takes you in your journey to get to where you want to be. There's still a lot I want to reach, and this is definitely the beginning of my journey. And if you want to follow along, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.